So what movie did you guys just see?
We just saw Plainclothes Agents.
Okay, and for people who don't know what it's about, can you describe the movie for me?
Yeah, it's about the election that took place in Iran and the revolution that happened during that time, and what happened to the people that protested after the election to have the votes recounted and their experience during that.
Sounds like America. Right.
Much more brutal than what we would experience here.
Why did you guys want to see that film? There's a lot of films to see. Why that one?
Friends of the director.
Really? Okay. Is he or she here?
Yes.
Like, right? That's him. Oh, great. I want to talk to him too. Thank you. So what do you think of the film?
I thought it was very well done. It opened up a view that you don't get to normally see in the United States and on our television. It gives us a perspective that we're not often open to. So it was very well done.
How about you?
Well, I just think like it straight up shows how like the government left unchecked and like not where certain people in the government don't know what's going on. It could lead to, again, like a Hitler-like regime.
It's very scary. How about you?
It was real. You know, it put you in the middle of everything and the experience and what it would be like to be there, and how, you know, you're not protected when the government has all of the control.
And you were just saying that like we don't get that perspective on American news. How important is it for these films to get made, and how important are festivals like this?
Extremely important, especially, you know, documentaries.
Say it as if she didn't ask the question.
Oh yeah, can you repeat what I said?
Say festivals like the Artivist are important.
Oh, as if, okay. Festivals like this are extremely important because if these documentaries aren't out there for people who are shelled away in America and out of touch with the rest of the world, then we're not really exposed, and we don't get the opportunity to see that because we don't put ourselves out there. So when somebody else goes out there and, you know, grabs that information and brings it back to us, it opens up our world, and it opens up us to doing the same thing and, you know, passing that information along. You know, communication, just as important worldly as it is in, you know, one-to-one relationships.
So it does inspire you to act?
Most definitely. It definitely inspires me to act because you see like what's going on, and I don't know too much as I can really say. Yeah.
I asked that because I think there's like so many things out, you know, like this festival represents, or there are films that showcase like human rights, animal rights, children's rights, that kind of thing, and it can get overwhelming because there's so many horrible things kind of going on in the world. So I guess what do you guys take from the festival when you leave?
Well, seeing how other cultures carry their news and how they read things and view things, I definitely think that the United States is something where something that happens here and something that's important here can affect the way it's seen around the world. And festivals like this are important because it brings people from communities to say, I don't like the way this is going on, I don't like the way this is happening. And we might not see every film or video here, but we're going to see enough so that if I take back what I saw and someone else takes back what they saw to their communities, and then they grow from there, eventually enough people will know about these so that the United States will have something to say about it, and then other countries will see it and perhaps change things in different places. So things like this are going to affect everybody eventually in some way.
I hope so, and I think you're right. I think a lot of people in America, they want to see stuff like this. They don't want to just, I don't know, have it to be shut out and not see what's really going on in the world. So, all right, are you guys going to tell people about Artivist or come back next year?
Oh, I'd love to come back. We've been hitting up some festivals this year, and it's really, I'm not a film student, a filmmaker, or anything. I'm just, you know, a person, and I've opened myself up to coming out to documentaries. I don't watch TV. This is where I really get, you know, that input, and I've enjoyed it immensely because it has grown me as a person, and that somebody else's experience, it's something that, like she's saying, I can take home, and I can, you know, develop someone else from that, whether it's my friends or my family, and just open up worldviews. And I think that that's really important. You know, it's not important like things that we see on our regular television are important. Sitcoms, all that. This is really where it is.